I stand before you today to discuss a very big problem, not just in the US, but in the world in general, obesity. All right, it's a huge problem, and today in this speech, I'm going to be using Monroe's motivated sequence to discuss the issues, causes, and the steps to address obesity. All right, step one is attention. There are, according to the World Health Organization, more than 1.9 billion people in just the world are overweight, and then 650 million of them were obese in the U.S. alone. That's 42% of our population. So obviously, it's a huge problem. There's a lot of health-related risks, obviously. I mean, according to the CDC, obesity can cause strokes, heart attacks, organ failure, and diabetes. And these are all some of the leading causes of death in not just the United States, but the world. So if we bring some attention to this, maybe make people a little bit more aware that this is a lot more serious than just our little bubble. There's a continuing problem across the world. Step two is need. In 2016, the estimated cost of obesity was $147 billion, whether that be for treatment, food, anything like that. So it's not just a livelihood problem, it's not just a health problem, but it's also an economic problem. It's going to be really hard for people who are obese and broke, So that is step two. Step three is satisfaction. Some steps to address this would be eating healthy foods. Obesity obviously has a lot of factors. One of the main, which especially in the United States, is just a bad diet. Unhealthy eating is not going to get you a long way. It's not great for your body. Obviously, that's why all these diseases are circulating around it. Opening and promoting new parks or athletic areas. So, we have more people in the parks walking, enjoying nature. They may not realize it, but, they'll be burning calories, slimming down, losing a bit of weight, or overall just being healthier. And then we can also just promote active transportation, whether that be more bike lanes, riding bikes, or, we could promote carpooling, But anyways, that is satisfaction. PSAs would actually be really great because a lot of our youth is growing literally, right? And, we don't want our children to have bad lives. We want them to be healthy, eat right. And a PSA, we've all seen them. We can scare them into eating right. Some visualizations. So sometimes what might motivate people is just to seeing that it's worked for other people. This is George Stanza. He lost a couple hundred pounds in just a year and a half about. And all through just healthy eating, exercise, and really just believing in himself. Because really anyone can do it. And we just need to spread the word that, hey, we know you're here now, but the future's bright if you just apply yourself. Work hard, eat your veggies, like your mom told you to. So a good way to visualize, other than, just my man right here, is try to imagine your children in the future or your family, Imagine a world without anyone obese, everyone's happy, healthy. It's a thriving world and community, and we don't have to worry about all of these adverse effects of obesity. Doesn't that world look bright? And then step five is action. We need to take action now, okay? Because the numbers of obesity is growing and growing every single year. Our diets are getting worse. Fast food is rising. I mean, we've got to stop it now. But you might be thinking, what can I do by myself? Even just spreading a little bit of awareness, or just telling a family member or some friends or a coworker, however you want to bring that up. We just really need to spread the word, bring awareness to obesity, because, you know, we want to help our family and friends now before they're just a memory. Thank you.